colors of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. It's Friday night and live on DA. Take it away.
Kevin, great to hear.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at shooting guard. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford. And it's MP in at the 1. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Williams kicks to MP. This one for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
You know, MP makes an impact in so many areas. When he's knocking down the long-range bombs, he's doing major work.
Westbrook against MP. Can't connect from short range. And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And again, Boston with the triple.
And have to appreciate the hustle from MP, running a great route in transition and being rewarded for it.
James up top, guarded by Tatum. Davis gets a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game. But really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger. How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
James dishes to Davis. Anthony trying to get open, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Williams passes to MP. Over Westbrook. MP, no good. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Bucks. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
MP passes to Tatum. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. MP's got 9.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Westbrook. Horford with the rebound.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
MP outside. Horford the pass to MP. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple. First quarter of action, just under 3.5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, taking the lid off.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key.
Made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Celtics leading by 5. MP out there with White. Then there's Horford. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Shoots it. Another miss by MP.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
White the pass to MP. Back to White. Tatum finds MP. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Down low. The shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that was not an easy game for them. They barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
And then Monk with the dunk.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
MP outside. The three. And again, Boston with the triple.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
LeBron gets to Monk.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron passes to Davis.
A really strong boy.
James in the post. Tatum on. James. Pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over White. And it comes off the front of the rim. Celtics leading by 6. MP looking around. Puts up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that one's good. James has got his first 2 points.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Davis with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
MP outside. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's James. The baseline J off the mark.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Celtics lead by 11. And we'll be back with you right after this. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. And there's Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the center position. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. MP against Westbrook. MP outside. Boston needs to get off a shot. Horford. Boston. No good that time either.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to 430.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Nunn. He has 5. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now Williams is out there with Horford. Then it's Tatum. Then it's White. And it's MP in at point. That's the Boston 5.
Kendrick Nunn taking 2 shots.
And so Nunn nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
MP outside. There's the triple. Nunn grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 4. Floats it up for Davis. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. On the wing, MP. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 34 points.
Just one of those nights for MP. Absolutely sizzling at the offensive end.
Nunn can't get it to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Well, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. To take the lead, sinks the triple. And now it's a 3-point Celtic lead. And guys, Guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Chalk up 2 there.
You got to respect the jumper of Monk. I mean, he's an incredible scorer and shooter.
MP outside. Here's the 3. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Gets it to go. That one good from none.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
MP outside. In the corner, Horford with it. Back to MP. 4 on the shot clock. Releases. Bank shot. No good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Davis. Back to Nunn. Pass to Carmelo. Over MP. Anthony's shot is off.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
MP finds White. Anthony against Tatum. That's good from Williams, the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 1.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 1:50 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, MP.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Thanks, David. Here's Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
MP, that's for 2. They get it back. Williams. The kick out to Tatum. On the wing, MP. Nice hit again. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the pass to Westbrook. LeBron against Williams. It falls!
Elevating his aggressiveness and level of play in moments like this. LeBron, as clutch as they come.
Back to MP. Over Westbrook. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Anthony down low. Guarded by Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Back to MP. Fires the 3. No good that time.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.